crafting again. Want the otter. Well, I suppose I'm not really going to need it that much. What have I got on me? A couple of cryopods. Way too much oil. Chuck that into there. I don't know what armor you're bringing, but I would recommend hide armor.
Oh, hide armor?
And there is a reason for that. What happened to my...
Throw?
Yes, you can actually repair it while you're in there. I thought I'd had the hide helmet. Maybe it's already on my guy. It's not critical. I mean, if your armor breaks, your armor breaks. It's not the end of the world. Where's my spyglass in there? Right. What are you wearing? You're wearing your hide helmet already. You got 8 veggie cakes left. Have I got any more? I do. Take 2 more for a full stack of 10. All my honey's stacked up.
Nice.
There's stacks of 10s in there. Oh, I need some meat, because I have no food. Take that one. I have to cook up some more later. Okay.
You want some mutton?
Nah, it's all good. The cooked meat will be fine. It's looking pretty good. I think it's all pretty well sorted. Yeah, alright. Well, I'm basically ready to go.
Yep, I'm ready to go whenever you are.
And the last thing I was just going to grab... Actually, no, I didn't need it last time. That's right. Actually, I don't have my crossbow. Crossbow and some grappling hooks.
That's what I forgot to grab. Let me just go over to my crafting base really quick. Give me a second.
You won't need it for this particular one, but when we get to the fire cave you will.
Alright. Should I go make them now, or grab them now, or just wait?
Well, it depends on where your base is.
It's on this mountain.
Okay. Well, we can do this one and then you can go up and grab it.
Okay.
Current frame rate is too high. Why is it doing that? Where am I? Ah, there we go. Right, let's just see what's going on here. Broadcasting settings. It is on 30 frames per second. Weird. Right. Anyway, this is actually quite a simple one. The dungeon's actually, or the cave is really quite short. I'm not sure how many levels you've put into yours, but my guy's going to be well and truly overpowered for this, especially seeing as it's mate boosted now.
Yeah. Not that many.
I think I might just let you go ahead. I'm going to one-shot everything in here. Arthur Plura.
Why does it smell so moist in here?
Down to the left here, there'll be a XP pot. And snakes in the wall. Come on. Oh, blue drop. Nice. So down this little corridor here, there's another XP drop. Might as well have a look what's in there.
There was nothing in there.
Yeah, I haven't had much luck with the drops at the moment in these early level caves.
Was a journeyman wooden shield and an apprentice wooden club.
Right. There was another snake in the wall, but it's not coming out. I know you're in there. There's actually a dung beetle coming up somewhere. Either that or it's in the walls. But yeah, so I started doing Kano Island, and there's a cave on there, which is a bit higher level, and got some red cave drops in there. So the long neck I've got right now, it has 215 melee. There's a pattern.
Nice.
There's a pattern over in my base if you're interested. It takes about 1,000, or maybe it was 1,200 metal, so it's quite expensive. I haven't had any luck shooting off the back of the Giganto. It just doesn't seem to hit. You seem to be going alright with it. Oh yeah, shotgun works. Obviously it's just a long neck that doesn't. Anyway, we don't need to waste bullets too much, because we're actually probably going to go down in that water. Yes we are. There's a drop down there as well. Alright, so this is the artifact. They still need to clear the room. Alright, so around the back here there's another XP drop. Okay, just here. And surprisingly we haven't seen any... Oh, there's a dung beetle. I wanted to kill it. What else is around here?
Kind of hidden.
It's only level 25, so it should tame up pretty quick if you've got some of the feces on you. Yeah, straight away. Yeah, I recorded it and I haven't actually uploaded the video. Actually, no, I did upload the video. The latest one... No, I created the video, I haven't uploaded it. I think it was a 145 dung beetle I got in here.
Oh, nice.
Sarcos. Oh, no! Come on. It took me off the mount.
Oh, my bad, there was a phone ringing in the background, so I had to mute myself.
Get some fiber. Oh, why aren't you harvesting? My guy isn't grabbing fiber. Oh, that's right.
The crouch.
Harvest settings, enable resource collection. There we go.
So the artifact is safe to grab, or should we grab that later?
You can grab it now if you want. There's just a loot drop in the water, so I've got to kill all the piranhas in there.
Okay.
I'm just repairing my stuff, because it's all damaged. I need some hide though.
Here, I got some.
It's alright, there was a snake here. Oh yeah, there it is.
And they're glitched and just keep running into the wall. Oh, there we go. Now they're fighting back.
Those are the piranha. You just have to dip your feet in the water near the edge there. Although these guys actually can swim alright and fight them. The main trouble is just the Sarcos, because the Sarcos can kind of take you off your mount.
For some reason, they were just collecting in this one corner. They weren't doing anything else. They were just kind of sitting there.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's only a green drop, so it's probably going to be terrible.
yeah, primitive parasaur and an apprentice stone pickaxe.
Probably everything dead. So this is actually a very, very simple cave, and you know, even with the damage you're doing, you're well and truly overpowered for it. How's your stuff? Oh, yeah, you got plenty of food. Alright. I think there's anything else. Cool. It should respawn an artifact instantly when you grab that one. I think this water here is actually a bit deep too. I don't tend to go jumping into it. So yeah, if you've got your otter on you, you can grab a second one straight away.
If I have what?
Did you bring your otter?
No, I didn't. My otter
Okay.
died. I couldn't find another one.
Okay, fair enough. I'll grab this one, although I've already got 6 at my base.
So what does having an otter have to do with grabbing a second one?
You can only carry one artifact. The
Okay,
game
what
will
if I-
actually not allow you to pick up a second one. Most creatures can't carry it, so you can't put it on your tames. But the distinction there is the otter. The otter can carry as many as it wants to. So as long as it has weight, it will actually carry multiple artifacts. And so it's actually the best way for you to transport the artifacts around.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Yeah. We're basically done. For this one, at the very least. The next ones are a bit of a walkaway. And that was a meeting request on my phone. What's that doing? Oh, nothing. Yep, I can ignore that one safely. And that way. I always find it strange. I don't know how bright that cave is for you, but I think the first time I did these caves, they were very dark. And they seem to be quite bright now.
Yeah, it's not really like dark for me. It's just more of foggy for some reason.
Alright, I'm gonna go and get some more meat.
Okay. I'm gonna go grab my.
We're gonna be going back towards the start area next.
I'm gonna just go grab these. Grab my second.
I don't know if your ferry's there, but the alternative is to actually take a ferry and these guys in cryopods, because everything will ignore us on the ferry.
Don't have my theory on a cryo, but
That's alright.
probably go get it really quick.
That's right. It can be more fun on the way.
Yeah.
See what we actually run into. What are you running from? Raptors. I feel like they've changed raptors back to the original now, by the way. I haven't been taken off a mount by a raptor in some time.
Yeah, it's been the same for me. Only in Aberration where they've actually taken me off the mounts.
You're good there. look at it while I'm here. Where's that rifle pattern? 215, there. Yeah, 1200 metal, 300 hide, and about 250 wood. But it's a 215 long neck.
It's not that bad. I might actually come grab that from you and build it at my little area. Cut a little over 1,000 metal there, just sitting there.
Yeah, well, I'm loving using the Bronto. I came back on the other day and it had 10 levels.
Nice.
Let's have a look at it now. Any more levels? No. But it now has 4,300 weight. So you can carry about 3,000 metal down the hill without being encumbered too much.
That's nice. You still using the cryopod I was able to give you earlier?
Yeah, I've made one of my own too. I've got two.
Nice.
So I was doing that for grabbing, as you're doing now. I've got 2 dung beetles in my base. Chop
Just
this
makes
up.
it so much easier.
Well, they make fertilizer a lot faster.
Yeah.
Right. While I'm waiting for you, what's going on with this YouTube stream? Why is it saying that the frame rate is too high when it is set to 30? Stream health. Good. Dunno. And door shut. Doors shut. Right. Oh, what an Argent.
Ooh, there is a tech Rex outside of my base.
Are you running away? Really? Hmm.
Oh, that was fast. And the Argent ain't most of it.
No, it's now too far away. Yeah. Oh, I keep forgetting the reason why I can't hit anything is the bloody rifle doesn't work on the Gigantopithecus. It shoots, but it doesn't hit. It's really annoying.
Yeah, I was able to. I can't hit anything with the actual regular bullets, but I can hit stuff with the darts.
Okay.
That's about it. I am lost. Okay, this way. There it is.
Oh, one shot on the Pteranodon, level 95. That's nice.
Nice. How much damage did it hit for?
Well, that one didn't actually render the damage that I hit, so I'm not sure. Let's hit a Rex. It's not a Rex, it's a Raptor. Huh? Why didn't that hit? That was just me missing. I'm wasting ammo here. Standardly 421.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, headshots are much nicer. Not sure why that didn't hit. Missed again. possibly out of render distance for the bullets to hit properly. Oh no, that one hit. So how are you going up there?
I'm just finishing this really quick. All these dinosaurs keep running over to me, trying to fight me. You said I need at least 10, right?
Tend to be safe, but you don't need that many. In theory, you only need 2. But if you make a mistake, then you just got some spare.
And then can I wear regular armor for these, or hide? Where can I
This next one is fine, but hide armor, well, we're going to be going to the lava cave eventually, and in the lava cave you actually aren't going to be taking in anything that's expendable. So we'll actually leave a bunch of stuff in the... I've got a little hut there, we can just leave stuff in there just in case. And it's just for accidental death in lava.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, just in that last one I lost all my hide armor and repaired it all because the Arthropora got me.
Alright, I'll be there in a second.
Saber, Kano. Trying to remember the level that I actually want. Oh, that's right, 88. Need to get to level 88. Currently level 82.
The industrial cooker.
Industrial cooker is one thing, but it's also the cryo fridge.
Ah. I assume cave runs are really good ways to get experience.
What's that?
Are cave runs pretty decent ways of getting good experience?
Yeah, well I've already got all the XP drops from all these caves that we're going in now. What I was doing last night was actually just Kano Island, which is across the way from you.
Yeah.
Once you're over there, you get a higher, well, there's a fairly decent chance of alpha spawns over there, and there's also several Rexes and Carnos that spawn over there, so you get quite a good amount of XP over there.
Okay.
And the first time you go over, especially with the cave being there, and there's some, I think there's a couple of XP spots, or the explorer notes on the island itself. So you sort of combine that when you find the right creatures, and just, yeah, you get a good amount of levels. How are we doing for time? 12:46. Right.
And I am right here. There you are.
Mm-hmm.
There.
Oh, there you are. Alright, so the cave. I guess we'll go to that one first. It's almost due southeast from where we are, so we're going to go through the redwoods, but we're going to get pounced. Otherwise, we've got to go around a bit. And then we're going to be going through the swamp regardless. I wonder if we can make it through the redwood. Oh, we're going to always experiment.
There's a very good fishing spot. I was going to build a base in the redwoods, like a treehouse base, but
Okay.
I started building it and then I accidentally picked up the platform and everything got destroyed. So
Yeah. Well, one of the changes they've made, and I haven't actually experimented with it yet, apparently you get a warning dialogue now if you eat a fertilized egg.
hmm. Ooh, that was some interesting colors. Oh, there's some more interesting colors. Level 40 and 10.
No thylacoleos yet, anyway. But anything land-based we're actually going to be fine with.
Yeah.
It's just when the thylas actually pounce off the trees, you have to be a little bit
Oh,
worried.
there's a Thyla.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we're not going to be going in it. Oh, there's actually a tick. Right. Raptor. Oh, Meganura. Go away.
We got a...
Archaeopteryx on the tree. I haven't actually bothered to tame one yet. So I don't know if you have been using the Gigantopithecus for harvesting, but they can.
Oh yeah, the crouch button.
The corpses or whatever. The sea. Oh, yeah. Alright, almost through.
Should just keep running
Crompies
straight.
and a Microraptor. Kill them. What have we got? Compians.
Oh, there's the Thylo.
Right, where are we? That point there. So we still got a fair bit to go.
That's very disappointing.
Hmm.
That Dire Bear was level 140.
Well, I'm pretty happy with this creature at the moment, so I'm not too worried about the dire bears now.
You're so much faster than I am.
Speed-wise, shouldn't be. 126 is my movement speed.
Yep, same.
I am running, mind you, but could also be that I jump. I don't know if the jumping is faster than the actual running. What was that?
Snail.
Achatina. Oh, it's a level 100 Achatina. They tame with veggie cakes, so it's quite
Yeah.
expensive to get them.
I've got 18 on me right now. I've been farming for a bit, so not too worried about that.
Alright, where are we at? So, down that river, so we've got to go through the swamp now. We're a bit high up. Get a bit lower before I drop down.
Oh.
Interesting rubber banding going on with my screen at the moment. Right, we are going that way a bit. Get out of the swamp before I actually stop. What was that? Oh, capper. Oh, no one! No!
Oh man, right when I got up to close my door.
Where's my...
There he is. He's just hidden in the swamp.
yeah, my guy's helping me out just fine, but the capros are nasty. What do we got there? It's a baryonyx. Dillo. Too many trees to see where I'm at. Yeah, that way a bit more.
The poor frog.
Everything is something to give my guy more levels. Mind you, the levels are coming very slow now.
Yeah.
Sako! What? That didn't kill you? Oh, it's 125. No wonder. Alright, a bit more to the right now.
I really should turn harvesting off.
Yeah, well that's what I've done. This guy harvests way too quick now. Okay, not too far now. This is looking like the right island. Yep. And, oh yeah, there it is there. So yes, just before it sort of gets right down to the ocean itself, it should be just in here. It's hard to see from out here, but as you step in, it will turn into a little crevice, little canyony area. And there's my little base for the cave setup. It's just got a smithy and a forge and stuff in there, as well as a bed, just in case of death. But this is the lower south cave, which is the cave of the hunter. What was this one again? Oh yeah, this one's got a few twists and turns, but otherwise it's also a little bit harmless like the first one that we just did. Whereas the lava cave, which will be the next one we do, is the one where making an accident will mean death and losing everything that you've got. What was that way? Yeah. This has got a long tunnel just to get to the actual place itself.
Yeah.
Right, so left is the actual way to go towards the artifact. but we're going to go down to the right first and just check out loot and creatures. And it's another green drop, of course. But there'll be all kinds of stuff here.
Anything in it?
Oh, I'm just looking around. There's another drop in the water, which is unfortunate, but we'll get that one soon enough. There's a drop just over here. And an XP Explorer note. Unfortunately, the green ones are always just terrible.
Yeah.
Pattern for cloth pants and a Procoptagon saddle, which we should probably just throw them out. Unless you want one of them.
I'll always take the saddle. That way if someone else wants to join the server, they can make any specific saddle they want with whatever resources they have.
There's usually stuff in the walls here. Oh, here we go. Arthropleura. All my stuff broke again. What did it get?
Looks like there's an Arthropleura in the water.
Sarko's down there. But that's not the one with the drop. So a bit further down here... Oh, we're stuck on each other. Here we go.
Keep getting this weird blinding light on my screen.
Yeah, I get occasional flashes. But yeah, just down in this big pool there's another green drop. We want to at least get rid of it. Just so that it might spawn into a blue. And down this way, it's kind of a dead end. You can get through, but if you go through this water here, you can actually get to the other side, which we avoided. And there's another green drop in the water there, actually.
Okay.
But we'll come back to that one in a sec. Oh, there's a Explorer note.
Yep, I already got it.
Alright, we want the waterfront. I think there's another Explorer note just here, but dip the feet in the water. Get everything's attention.
I got the spider.
Alright, looks like there's still some stuff. Are you dead or alive?
Oh, I've always wanted this ramshackle stone hatchet.
Ramshackle, what was that?
Stone hatchet?
Oh, right. Well, if you want some better ones of those, I have patterns as well.
Alright. Just grab this before we leave.
Nothing in water there. Alright. So basically in the water on either side it can spawn loot drops. It's just, yeah, worth checking out. But this is back to where we started.
Okay. So you just run this way to see if there's any good loot drops, and if there's garbage
Basically.
ones, just despawn them.
Yeah, you can actually get through from that side, but it involves swimming. Whereas down to the left here, it should be a drop-off. There's usually creatures in the walls here too. But this drop-off leads straight to the artifact.
Okay.
And sometimes there's dung beetles here too, but I haven't actually seen any yet. Oh. Oh, there's one. Dung beetle.
Ooh.
Ooh, level 90. Decent level 1.
Oh, it's only 55.
Yeah, and the first feed will take about 2 minutes before it's ready. After that it's a lot faster, but yeah, for some reason that first one always takes forever.
Well, the other one was a higher level. I thought it was like level 100, right?
No, it's level 25 I think was the other one.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was. Oh, what is that? No. I need to turn harvest off. 1 second.
I'm going to kill everything in the water for this drop. But yes, there's always stuff in the walls here that just won't come out. Where's the piranha? Come on. Oh, there's tons of sarcos.
There's a lot of snakes. Oh.
Come on. Why are the sarcos not aggroing? Oh, here we go. Actually took 3 hits. 135. Damn. Oh, need some air.
140. Alright, let's see the spoil of war. And
Find it funny how
rubber banded into the Sarco. There we go.
cloth hat and another wooden club.
Nice.
Well, they're both patterns, but that one. Mind you, we probably will get some cloth armor for the lava cave. It's too hot in there otherwise. Spider? Where is it? Where's a snake?
There's a snake.
I just
Right
hear the
here.
hissing.
There it
Oh,
is.
140. Damn. Beetle? Where are you?
I am almost out of poop.
You can always make more. Just like that. It doesn't matter, you got it. That one will actually do you very well. Level 9 you should have a decent amount of weight on it. Okay, so from here there are, I think, 3 tunnels to the artifact. Might as well clear them out just so you can see them all. Around to the left here, this is the drop-off that I was telling you about. And almost always there's stuff living in the walls. But I think we may have already aggroed it all, so we should be okay.
Okay.
It should be fairly short to this spot, but this is it here. You can actually, if you do your camera just right, you can sort of see the artifact pulsing under there. And unless you use cryopods, you're going in on foot from this point.
Okay.
From here, we can head around to the left. Oh, another dung beetle. Oh my goodness, there's a 130. There's another poo for if you need it. Only a little one, but it'll take 2 minutes before that really kicks in. Yeah, there should be a long passageway here. Nothing coming out of the walls? No.
Oh, there's some more poop.
Yeah, you know about the key to force it?
Just keep feeding, right?
No, if your creature is ready to do one but hasn't done it yet, you hit the plus key and it will force the creature to do a poo.
Oh, okay.
It'll actually give you a message saying whether it's not ready to or not. Reload. But yes, this is the artifact. I don't remember there being any loot spawns here, but yep. Normally it instantly respawns, but not today. Possibly because I did it last night.
Oh, okay.
It's just a server thing. Once it's been given enough time, it will spawn two, one after the other. But I've already got two. There was another entryway, but I'm guessing we missed that. Anyway, there's your dung beetle. Don't know if it's ready for another one yet or not, but it's probably too early.
Yeah, it's only been like 30 seconds.
Where was the other one that I just missed?
Not yet.
But that was that entryway there, that entryway there. I feel like I missed one. Oh, the artifact is back. There we go. Anyway, this is basically it though. While this one's got a little bit more in terms of twists and turns, I mean, as you've just seen, it's not too difficult, especially once you've got yourself set up.
Yeah, I mean, with this thing, it's this Gigantopithecus, it makes it super easy.
Yeah. The really hard caves are actually the underwater ones and the ice cave. The ice cave is just got creatures that are really, really powerful.
Oh yeah, the cave was strong, right?
The polar bears and stuff like that in there, and they just hit super hard. And I suspect when we get around to doing that one, we won't just be taking one creature in, we'll be taking several. But herbivores, it's going to take a fair amount of prep for that one. Gonna have to stock up veggie cakes galore.
Yeah.
Might actually look to changing the stack size on it, so it's more than 10.
Yeah, the only thing is they weigh so much.
Well, it's not too bad when it's on a creature. The spoil timer is like, I've got an hour left on this one, but it's probably about a fifth of the way through, so it's a 5-hour spoil timer on your creature. And so if you got a stack of 20, it's got to spoil a lot before it gets through the stack.
Yeah. Just the general weight of it is 60 pounds for 10. Gotta pump them up with weight a little bit.
Yeah, that's actually a good point.
So the small feces gives 20%, the mediums give 40.
Don't need that. GG. Oh, apparently I've already done one there.
Oh wow, that was really fast, okay.
Yeah, so it's a lot quicker after that first one. That first one just takes, it's almost like a fixed time of 2 minutes. It's just annoying, but after that it goes to its normal regular eating cycle. It's actually the same with the Basilosaurus, which is the like the whale type creature.
Yeah.
It does the same thing, and it's a passive tame. Right, well, we're done. We'll just see if anything respawned on the way out. Maybe we'll get a blue drop.
How fast do the loot drops spawn in the caves?
Yeah, I'm not entirely certain. I think the timer is meant to be half an hour, but I'm not 100% certain of that because I've only ever done single player, and it respawns differently. Because as you saw, we actually had several loot drops in here, whereas on single player, you only get one loot drop per cave.
Okay.
Can't see any colourful stuff. Another dung beetle, but it's only a level 15. I think with your level 90 and your level 130, that'll do you quite well.
Yeah, definitely. Since I've at least got 3 now. Oh, what level is this? Level 130.
Another level 130.
But I am all out of poop.
Still spiders in the walls. Well, to be honest, you'll be able to come back to these caves at any time now and get anything you want from them.
Yeah.
No loot drops.
Definitely going to be hitting that other one by your base a lot more often because it's so close. And
Yeah.
probably the Carno one.
The problem with that is that this one and the one near my base, it doesn't have much in the way of loot. Really.
How about the Carno one? Were you able to do that with the Gigatances? Or
Yes, I can do it quite comfortably. You'll be able to as well. Yeah, you may want to have a look at it first because there's a bit of jumping involved. But other than that, it's not too bad. Here we go up. And we're doing for time 1:15. Alright, still got a bit of time. Try and get a lava cave run in, and then I'll have to get back to work.
alright. Well, thanks for helping me out with the caves.
That's alright. And these ones, thankfully, are quite simple. It's, yeah, other ones that you end up getting a little bit more worried about. The usual lag coming out of the cave. Alright. Do I need to drop anything? Keep that. It's all good. Okay. Now we want to go past Herbivore Island onto the coast.
Oh, give me 1 second. There you go.
There's a good chance we're going to run into raptors and stuff around here. I can't see a thing. Bugs. Actually, what time is it? Oh gosh, the night just started. Oh. Gamma 3. Normally you just deal with it, but yeah, when you're streaming and people are watching, it's not so good when the people can't actually see what you're doing.
Yeah.
That's the beach, is it? So we've gone south. Okay, so we just need to follow this around now.
Beaver Dam.
I think this was one of my playthroughs, is where I had my first starter base. I built it right here on the water. Just on this spot right here. And there's beavers, yeah. Beavers spawn around in this area. Which way am I going? Oh yeah, we can go this way. Probably just don't go inland, follow the river. One of the fun ones I've been doing with this is you see if you can time a jump and a punch at the same time. It's like superhero punches. Ooh, Equus.
Brontos. 90, 10.
Level 70 Equus. Don't need any more, mind you.
Ooh, there is an alpha over here. Right here, I think I saw the red. No, it ran in over here. Hold on.
Oh yeah, I see it. Long necks don't work.
Yeah, I always forget.
Ooh, 95.
I wonder what loot it dropped. Oh. Apprentice cloth hat. Alright. That's what I'm talking about.
Quality loot.
It was only a level 95.
The best loot I've had to date has only come from an Alpha Kano. And that was Mastercraft, I think it was.
Yeah, I killed a Alpha Carno level 85 and got a Mastercraft hatchet 199. But that's about it.
Right, we're back on the beach. There is Herbivore Island.
Let's check this. Come on, oh, it was killing it.
Yeah, apparently there had been one person watching the stream, and they've dropped off. I have to watch the stream back myself because it's still complaining at me saying that I should set it to 30 frames a second when that's exactly what I'm uploading.
It's strange.
I actually suspect it's my own hardware though. I need a new modem pretty badly. The connection speed's fine, but yeah, latency and stuff might be the thing that's the problem. Come on, let me through the trees.
No. Pegos. Yeah, around here is actually where I found that unicorn.
Okay.
Ah, poop.
Gonna need some more berries.
More poop. Ah, I lost you.
Oh, just keep walking around the beach, that's fine.
Oh, there you are. Oh, is it the
Jelly's gonna keep going around.
cave on the other side of this little lake or river?
It's around on the next beach, yeah. Head around the other side of this and there's a cave in the cliffs. I can just see the Nidaria in the water there, so I don't really want to go swimming through. Probably be alright here. Yes. Actually, we might be able to go over the top.
Bronto level 90, Bronto level 5. Look at this interesting colored Diplo.
I think I remember setting up a base somewhere around here before too. But I didn't like it in the end because it's covered in Ichthyornis. And he's constantly attacking you and stealing your stuff. Okay, that drops a bit too high.
Can drop right here.
Alright, so before we go in, we want to drop off some stuff. We also need to change our gear a bit. I'm going to put my stuff in the smithy if you want to use the chest there or whatever it is, the storage.
Okay. And then what should I just keep? Just the grappling hooks and crossbow?
You can, if your weapons are expendable, bring them in. Basically, anything you don't want to lose, leave it here. Don't want that. Keep that. Keep that. The other stuff. I'm also crafting some cloth gear because it's very, very hot in there, and cloth is better than leather. Need a sickle. Keep that for repair purposes. Tuck that in there. Throw that out. Don't need the taming stuff, but I'll keep my bullets. Got my crossbow. Won't need the artifact. Take the. Don't need the cryopods. Not taming anything in there. Right. I have enough.
Alright. Just give me 1 second to we're back. Sorry about that.
That's right. Okay. Yeah. It seems like I thought the Otto was an insulator. It's not showing the insulation buff when I pick it up. What we got?
I think it might just be
150.
bugged.
Oh, I'm in the house now. 225 insulation, and now 337. No, it's still an insulator. All right, I'll bring it along.
Just give me 1 more second. Forgot to put something away. Don't want to lose my chibi.
Okay, fair enough. Yes, basically what's going to happen, and we'll probably have to just take our time when we get to the jumping parts, you can lag out and rubber band when you're doing jumps over lava, and that's where you basically lose everything. Right. should start getting very hot very quick. But this is all still just the pathway leading down. Sometimes there's dillos and stuff here, but it hasn't respawned. Oh, bats.
Just watching you one smack those. I like his wings. Whoa. And the
Actually,
bats
quite
are
lucky
what can
we.
give you mega rabies, right?
That's right. Yeah, we haven't actually had any yet, which has been good. Alright, so we'll head to the... Oh yeah, we're definitely going to the left, because our first drop.
The blue, too. Alright.
Yeah, he's stuck down the bottom there.
Ramshaft Gold Diplo Saddle and Mastercraft Turtle Saddle.
Okay, nothing great. Now, down here, and we're not going to go down here, this is probably one of the most dangerous spots there is. It's safe to about here. You can kind of walk through here without any issues and get a bit further down. Actually, we might as well do it. Just don't rush through this spot, because if you fall, that's there's no way up. We'll have a look and show why I don't bother coming down here. Yeah, there is actually a drop here, so it was worth it.
Hopefully it's better than the last one.
Well, you'll find that blues aren't really going to give us anything good at this point in the game. We can get some okay stuff, but it's not great. But this is also the reason why we may not actually be going over there to get it. Because this area here is just all about jumping. Right, so there's no actual way across there except to jump. And if you
What
fail the
about,
jump, that's it. You've lost everything.
What about grappling hook over there?
You can, but then you've got all the creatures. So
Yeah.
what you can actually do is... Now, if I could actually hit, why not? Here we go, we hit a few. Does want to hit the... Oh, you got it. Scorpions and stuff will just fall into the water, or the lava, and there's no issues. There's some more bats across to the right, but it might be okay now. Yeah, all the cloth stuff. What have I got? Better quality boots.
Are those
Already-
two different platforms? The one that's in front of us and then the...
I think there's multiple platforms here, basically. Yeah, there is multiple platforms. You can actually get through to the artifact from here, but I've just never bothered.
Oh,
So left click to, yep. Oh, you got it.
Journeyman Stego Saddle and a primitive wooden club blueprint.
Oh, lovely. Just made it all worth it.
Yep.
Alright. Well, yeah, I don't bother going this way just because it's all about jumping, and if you fail a jump, you lose it all. And all just to usually get a drop, like a loot drop, which you can just bypass.
There you are. Oh,
Okay,
gotta
so
reload this real quick.
that's right. Off in the distance there, you can sort of see some bats. There is a jump to get across here, but again, there can be a drop and spawn over there. So
Okay.
you just do similar to what you did before. You can either attempt the jump yourself, or you can use your grappling hooks to get over there and get the loot drop if it spawns there. I can hear you. I know you're in there.
It'd probably be safer just to use the grappling hook just because of the lag issues.
Yeah, well, those ones aren't too bad because they're just straight jumps.
Yeah.
This is one here. Oh yeah, we got a... That's a yellow loot drop down there?
Yeah,
Nice.
it is.
Oh no, 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 no.
You alive?
Yep.
Oh no 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 no!
Why did
Did you go
Numbskull
into
jump
the
in there?
lava?
He did.
I have no idea. Oh, it was because something attacked you.
I can't see him now.
He's in the lavas. Can you get him out from there or no?
I know. I'm sending him out.
Do I just jump over here?
Uh-oh. Yeah, well. This is the reason why I took only stuff that I was interested in keeping. Accidental right click. Luckily, I died on the ground in there and not in the lava. Hopefully my otter is on passive. Don't know if you can get down there just normally and deal with it. Just not sure how I'm going to get my guy out.
Can definitely try. I've never really watched a video on this cave, but I will find a way down.
Oh, you just got to walk around. There's a pathway that leads down there. Oh, there goes Numbskull. I just want to see if I can get my otter.
I do not see your body. I do see an onyx stuck in a wall, though.
You walked around, did you?
Yeah, I'm down here, I think. Yeah, your otter's fine.
Yeah, did you walk around or did you drop down?
No, I jumped over and then walked down.
I don't know if I can actually jump over as a human. Oh no, I can. Good. Uh-oh. Nearly jumped off. So, over here, be careful when you walk around here, but there's 2 XP spots.
I see the one inside right here.
Yeah, well. Bye-bye, Numbskull. I'll have to make you again. It's alright. The reason why I'm not too worried about the loss of him is because he is a bred creature. Right. Is there any bad stuff? There's dillos over there.
Oh. Oh, you're just getting a loot drop. What's in there?
Tapajara saddle and a shotgun.
Blueprint or normal?
All the crap in my loot. It's a blueprint for a normal shotgun, it's not a pump action. Alright. Crazy jumps. Made it. Okay, all roads from here kind of lead to the same place. I'm trying to remember. Oh yes, we want to go that way because the other way still has a jump that we can avoid. But you're going to be leading ahead now.
Yep.
There can be loot drops hidden in around here. I think I've had one spawn just here before. But it's all a bit of a warren sort of going through this place now. But this is the artifact spot just here. And as you can see, it's actually full of all kinds of stuff. So, we'll go and bring some across for you. Well, maybe not when you one-shot one.
You just jump over, right?
We're going to use grappling hooks to get over to the artifact. I'm just bringing all the stuff over to you to kill. Here it comes.
What's...
Just come back here for a sec. Uh-oh. Oh, it'll be webbed now too. Did I just shoot you?
Yeah, it's alright.
Hopefully you can make it back in before everything
Looks like...
comes back.
Looks like the bed is on cooldown, but I might... Oh, here we go. He's zone 1. Spawns really close. Alright. Where am I?
If necessary, I can bring your Gigantopithecus back out.
That's okay.
If there's respawns, that's the only trouble.
That is a big drop. Luckily there's a spawn near this cave.
Yeah, I probably should have picked the bed up and put it back down again.
That's alright. I could do that while I'm up here really quick.
Does that tag? Nope.
How do you get your graphics so clear? Like, even though you're in that cave, you can still see everything pretty decently.
Not sure. Like, everything's perfectly fine on my screen. Possibly graphics, the way that I've got them set up to not include light blooms and things like that.
Alright, I reset the bed. Let's go drop all the skins. And hopefully nothing respawn. Or I can run past it.
Well, I can always bring your guy back up. So, got it.
Probably should have made more cloth stuff, but it's alright. Right. Oh god. Looks like things are starting to respawn, but I can just run past everything. For the most part. No.
Well, I got plenty of hide and fibre down here if you need more cloth stuff made anyway. There's no loot drop there today. Oh, there you are.
There you are.
I've already cleared out a few of the bats. I can kind of see some more over there at the moment. They look like they're far enough away.
You have some hide and fiber so I can repair these shoes, please.
Some hide and fiber on your Gigantopithecus.
Thank you. Alright.
So hopefully you've still got 2 grapples left at least. So
Yep,
you
I
won't
got
need
3.
lucky at all. So yeah, just aim for somewhere above the artifact. And that's the artifact. Sometimes, to your right, it'll actually have a drop spawn there in that corner. So it's usually good to have extra grappling hooks just in case. There is an XP Explorer note just through that next section over there, but we can actually walk around to get that. Is
Okay.
another one going to spawn or not?
Maybe in a couple minutes here, like the last one did.
Yeah, maybe. But yes, everything is surrounded by lava. If it doesn't spawn, it doesn't matter. I've actually got 2 of the artifacts already. And we will need... well, I'll come back and get more anyway.
Okay. No.
It's
You
not
go ahead and
spawning.
leave.
Because this would have been the last one that I did last night, so... Again, it's probably just aimed just above Lucky's head. Oh, just as I left. Respawned.
Yep.
That's alright.
Let's shoot rid of this body.
Ariano, and... oh, here comes the spider. Be a little bit careful with my shotgun blast now. So just around to the right, rather than... so off to the left here, that's actually back towards the lava jumping that we were looking at. That we decided not to go that path, so you would actually come out from that direction if you were going that way.
Okay, so they both... it just depends on what you feel like doing.
Yeah, well, one's more dangerous than the other, but yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the jumping required over there is a lot more than the path we just took.
There are a couple of respawn. I
Right.
ran past quite a few scorpions and...
I'm trying to remember. We need to go the lava section down here. That's the food. Off to the left. And then there'll be a swing to the right somewhere.
Oh, that's where the other loot drop could be, right here?
There can be loot drops down there, yes. That way there should be a jump here somewhere. No, it's not this one. Alright. Ah, there it is.
So you could technically do this cave all on foot with just
Yes.
grappling hooks.
Well, a lot of the caves were actually, I think, designed to be done on foot initially. Oh, I hear you in the wall. Hopefully you're not coming out of the wall at me. Right.
I walked past that one.
Oh, scorpion coming. Cave lag coming out. Alright, well I'm going to park my character in the hut here. I'll actually fast travel, go and get a mount and bring it back here to get all my stuff. But yeah, don't forget to grab all your stuff as well.
Okay.
And that can stay in there. Put that back on my bar so I don't forget.
Give me 1 second.
Character. All good. And that's.
Alright, sorry about that.
Hide. People fiber. Repair. Okay. And that's everything there. Right, so I should be safe. How are you for food? You got a little bit of food left on you. Okay. Alright, well, yeah. I guess we've got enough stuff now that we can actually do... Oh, actually I have to look up the apex creatures we need to kill for the broodmother fight. And see whether we've got enough of those to summon the alpha, at the very least. But I better get back to work, and yeah, I'll catch you next time.
Alright, thanks for showing me how to do that.
Yep. I'll see if I can change the server to get rid of that welcome message and tell us when people log in and out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the kind of changes you have to restart the server, so I'll do it later tonight when nobody's on.
Okay.
Alright, and I guess
fun
for...
playing.
Just for anybody who ends up catching the end of the stream, or watches it later, make sure that if you do find this stuff interesting, you like, comment and subscribe. Otherwise, check out the YouTube channel on the About page, and you can find the Discord link, and you can join the server and play along too. Other than that, yeah. Catch you later.
See you later.